Hello everyone. Welcome to Batu Tech. So today what we are going to see is product sales analysis 1. So this is the 7th question in Leetcode SQL series. Basically the question says like we are given with the two tables. One is going to be sales table and another one is product table. The sales tables contain entries for sales, which is going to have an sales ID, then product ID followed by year and quantity and the price. What it signifies is each row tells us how much each product sold out and what is the corresponding year and what is the quantity and what is the price of each quantity. So in order to get the product name, we need to check this product ID in the product table. So the product table is going to have only two columns. One is product ID and another one is product name. In the first table, product ID acts as a foreign key. So now let's see what the question asks us to do. The question says like we need to write a SQL query which will give us the product name followed by year, then price for each sales ID in the sales table. So if you see the sales table, it seems like it will have single entry for each product for each year. That means let's say the product ID is X and it will have only one record for each year. So if they ask us to find what is the product sale for 2026 for the product X, then there will be only one record on the table. So they are asking us to get the product name followed by the year followed by the price and the sales ID. So what we can conclude here is we need to join the both tables, then only we'll get the product name. The one thing to keep a note of here is they need the price. That means we need to do the inner join. We don't want the name of the product which don't have any sales. I hope you got it. So let's get started to write the query. Let us select the columns which were asked in the question. The first is going to be product name followed by year and the price. The question didn't ask us to give the total price of the product. If they asked us to provide the total price, then what we need to do is we need to multiply the quantity with the price in order to get the total price of each product for that year. Since we are selecting the product name, we need to use the table called product, and I'm going to join that product table with the sales on product underscore ID is going to same as sales dot product ID. Here we are using inner join so that whatever product that are sold only listed in our query. By using inner join, we are eliminating the products which don't have any sales record. Let us run the query. This SQL ran successfully. Let us submit the solution. Yep. So we successfully submitted the solution. Now let us see the same question using PySpark. So I've created the Spark session and I have created two data frames. One is going to be the product and another is going to be sales. Here we added a couple of edge cases to the data, like the product LG don't have any sales ID and Samsung also don't have any sales record. And we have kept one of the product as null. So the data frames are sales data frame and the product data frame. Let us write the PySpark code to get the output. Let's say my join data is going to be, first I'm going to using product data frame. I'm going to join the data frame within the sales on. What I'm going to do is use a product ID and we are going to use the inner join. So how will be inner? Once we've done that, the joined data frame will have all the records. Let us show the data. Okay, so this is the joined data frame, which is going to have records from both the tables. Now from this joined data frame, we are going to filter out only the necessary columns which is asked in the question. For that, I'm going to import columns function, and I'm going to select the first column, which is product underscore name. Then we need to get the year. Finally, we need the price. So it's not a joined data frame, it's a joined data. This is our final output. If you see here, Nokia on 2010 have 0 price. Let us confirm that value in our data. What is the corresponding ID for Nokia is 100, and 100 on 2010 have 0 quantity. The question didn't ask us to filter any data, so we are showing the values as it is. If they mention like we need to show the records only with a value greater than 0, then what we can do is we can filter like column price should be greater than 0. Now the final records have the entries for the products which have the price greater than 0. Upload this notebook to the GitHub, and I will attach the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends.